We're trying to get Belle to sit up so people can see her. Okay, so this is Belle with James Bias from the SPCA of Texas. She's about 2.5 years old.
2.5-year-old hound pit bull mix that actually came to us because the family's other dogs didn't like Belle.
Okay, so you recommend always, in this case of this adoption, if someone has another pet in the home, bring that pet down, see if they commingle and get along. That's an important part of the process.
Just like
right?
with people, you're looking for chemistry. And so at 60 pounds, she's a good, strong dog, but very obedient. She'll sit on command, and she was a little nervous on her car ride here, but now
she's totally fine now.
She's
not
trying
as
to fall
raucous as
asleep
you might
here.
think a 2.5-year-old might be.
No.
And we want to remind people where they can pick up Belle today or go visit with her.
She's going to be at our Perry campus up at 8411 Stacy Road up in Collin County in McKinney. Give our wonderful volunteer, Mary Ann, about 30 minutes to get up there and ask for Belle.
Because sometimes the race is on here after the show. It really is true. People are there waiting for the dog to show up. Let's talk about some of the clinic services you have available. I think that's important for people to know that even if they haven't adopted a pet from you, but they're in need of services, perhaps they can't afford them, there are programs available.
Most definitely.
Bell's
and if you
over
already
us.
have a veterinarian, she says, I'm going to sleep. If you already have a relationship with a veterinarian, that's great. But for people who can't afford to go in and get vaccinations taken care of for their pet, we have a clinic up in McKinney, one in Dallas, West Side, and one in South Dallas. Great to get your pet spayed or neutered as well as vaccinated, and the fees are very reasonable.
Yeah, especially important now when we talk about controlling the pet population and what we've seen. If you were to assess this year so far in terms of how things are going with adoption rates, the rate of dogs being turned into you, those that are being brought to you, where are you at this year compared to last year this time?
Well, we've made a goal for ourselves to adopt almost 5,000 more animals than we did last year, almost doubling. And part of that is our relationship with the city of Dallas. And so we need the community to consider adopting from the SPCA of Texas or any of the community shelters. We have so many dogs and cats that need a home, and we're trying to, it's a race to try to see that while we don't put animals to sleep after a certain time period, other shelters have that time frame.
Yeah,
so
we know that, James. We're always mindful of that. Thank you for being here as
Thank
always,
you.
and keep us updated on Belle. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget News 8 at 4, and we're always